Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Yambakam yajamahe, Sugandhim pushtivardhanam, Urvarukamiva bandhanan, Mrityurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Good morning, all of you. Open your prayer book, go to page 7. We'll chant the shloka together. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Go to page 23 in your prayer book. Page 23. Neither money pays, nor name, nor fame, nor learning. It is character that can cleave through adamantine walls of difficulties. So these are the words spoken by Swami Vivekananda. And here he is stressing on the importance of character. Character is the way we lead our life, the way we interact with others, the way we do our day-to-day activities. So when we have pure thoughts in our mind, our actions are good, we develop good habits, and thereby we develop a normal or a good character. When our when our thoughts are wrong or impure, then our actions also are wrong, and we develop wrong habits. Thereby, we inculcate no character, or we can call a bad or wrong character. So, character is the way we do things. When we do our duty correctly, that is character. When we don't harm others, that is character. When we think about others, that is character. When we live happily, when we make others happy, when we do things for others and do each and every aspect in the right way. So, that's character. So, here I would like to narrate a small incident from the life of a great man. And there was a scientist, and he was very duty minded. He would go to office at 10 o'clock, and his office timings were from 10 to 6, but he never came out of the office at 6 o'clock because he would always forget time, that it is a closing time, and he would end up leaving the office around 8 or 9. So that was his habit. So one day he comes to his office and then he tells his boss, his manager, that on that particular day he wanted to go early at 5 o'clock, and he knew he would forget. And he wanted his boss to remind him He wanted his boss to send him at 5 o'clock. The boss said, okay. The manager said, okay, I will remind you. And as usual, he started working, and it was 6 o'clock, and the scientist, forgot the time. And suddenly he realized, and he looked at his watch, it was 8 o'clock in the evening. Immediately he rushes home. And after going home, right, and while going home also, he is sad, he is disappointed. He feels unhappy because he could not keep up his word with his children. And after he reaches home, he was simply standing. He could not ring the bell of the door. He was simply standing near the door. At that time, a car comes. And out of the car, two of his children come out of the car, and they have balloons and some toys in their hand, and they are happily shouting. They were joyful. So he felt immensely happy on seeing them. And after some time, behind them, his manager also came out of the same car. So then he understood that his manager had taken his children to the exhibition. And after coming, his manager told him that the scientist was very seriously and sincerely working, and the manager did not feel like disturbing him. So he took his children to the exhibition, and he also had a good time with them. So this is character, thinking about others, making others happy, doing something for others. So here, the manager whom I mentioned in this story is a great leader, Dr. Abdul Kalam, and the scientist was also a great person. And such people work for our country, and that is why such leaders work for our country. That is the reason why India still is spiritually strong. If you look into this book, page 23, second paragraph, if you really want to judge of the character of a man, look not at his great performances. Every fool may become a hero at one time or another. Watch man do his most common actions. Those are indeed the things which will tell you the real character of a great man. So everyone takes care of the things which they do in the normal manner, and we try to manage many things or most of the things. But when we want to know the real nature of the person, we should observe how the person behaves with the people who are lesser than him, or the things which he does in his or her life. So here I would like to give an example from the great epic Mahabharata. And here there is a conversation between Arjuna, the great warrior, and Lord Krishna. So while they were discussing the topic of great human being, good person, good natured person, good charactered person, so they were talking on such topics. And Lord Krishna mentioned the name of Karna as a great warrior as well as a great human being and a person with great character. So Arjuna objected to it, and he felt that his elder brother was the best person. It was not Karna. His brother Yudhishthira was a better man. So Lord Krishna said that he would conduct a small test, and he makes a mountain of gold coins, a huge mountain of gold coins, and then he calls Yudhishthira and tells him, distribute this gold among all the poor people, among the needy who need this. So he is a great leader. So accordingly, he plans very perfectly, very meticulously. He sorts all the people who are very poor, who are better than them, who are not so poor, and then he calculates how much to be given to whom, and then he gives it equally. He distributes each and every coin equally among all those people, and he feels very happy. Next, it is the turn of Karna, and the Lord Krishna shows him the same mountain full of gold coins and says, share this, give this, or distribute this to the poor people who need this. Then, without thinking for a second, he makes a decision. Karna calls all the people who are poor and says, take whatever you want, take it from the mountain. So everyone takes their own share. And then Lord Krishna told Arjuna, this is character, thinking about others. So then he understood that Karna had a greater character than all his brothers. So this is what Swamiji is trying to tell us in this paragraph. He says that doing things in the right way, doing things in the way it should be done is character. So we should develop good thoughts and do good actions and lead our life normally. So that is the essence of this paragraph. And this is what Swamiji tells us, and this is what I wanted to share with you all. Thank you. Have a nice day.